Would you date your friend's ex? That's a very questionable statement. Would you date your friend's ex? Now, this question is very interesting, and I'm your host, Vanessa. Welcome to Wayne Convo. I have here my beautiful and sorry, handsome, handsome panelists, Michael and Ken. Welcome. You're looking amazing.
Thank you very
for
much.
having us.
And the same with you.
Thank
It's
you.
Sparkling.
amazing.
Danke, Bell. Good to see you guys. So, Brother Ken, would you date your friend's ex? Let us know. The crowd, we want to hear.
Actually, I want to say it depends, how close is this friend, and also there are different kind of friendship. We have a friend that is very close, to like a brother.
Mhm.
You have a friend also that is a distance friendship, maybe somebody from the neighborhood,
Mhm.
or also maybe, for example, Michael is my friend, and Michael knows someone,
Mhm.
and through Michael and I met that person.
Okay.
So you can, it depends on what category. But I think what you meant is if you are close
Yes.
with that person. For me, I don't think it's something I can do, but for some people, and also some society, I would say, because we've seen in some societies norm,
Yeah.
because you are not married to her, or to him, as the case may be. You
Mhm.
want to say you're not married, you just dated. So
Yeah.
what's the big deal? And we've seen people's thoughts and opinion on such conversation over the years,
Mhm.
even. And yeah, but for me, it's not something I can do. But if we are not that close, I think I don't think it's something that's
Is
it's a
there
taboo.
is there a reason why you wouldn't do it? Like, is there like a moral reason, or you just don't want
It's
to
a
date?
moral reason
Yep.
because also, like I said, in some societies, norm,
Mhm.
and some society, you don't try it. They go for you all out,
Okay.
in some society. Like for
Mhm.
example, in my society, Africa, let me be specific, Nigeria, for example,
Mhm.
if you do such a thing, the other friends, neighbor, they will like go for
Go
you,
for
like,
you, yeah.
boy, you are going out of hands, you don't do that,
Mhm.
but even if you're not close with that person, but if they find out somehow you and that person is even just say
Say
hello to
hello,
each
yeah.
other, for them it's no go area.
Yeah.
But in some society, even in some society, the ex will even like they still be friends to you. I don't know if you understand what I
I
mean.
understand.
In some society, the friend will still be close to you. That's why you are dating his ex.
His ex, but you're all friends.
Yeah, even three of you will still go for dinner.
Ah.
Yeah, in some society, okay, especially where we live,
Yeah, true.
we've seen it play out several times. But because of moral reason, because of background
Mhm.
and culture, it's not something that we do.
You do personally
Yeah.
for you. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Brother Michael, what about you?
Yeah. Um, this is a very interesting question, Could be the corner, but you see, I would say what goes around comes around.
Hmm.
You know, when you have a situation like that, you can always take it from different angles, and based on what he also said, uh, when you have a bond together with somebody,
Mhm.
and you know of the fact that probably they have been together in the past,
Yeah.
and for the sake of your bond with the person, and the moral ethics that you built with each other, even if you guys would even agree that this is what has actually happened, I wouldn't feel comfortable to actually be in such a situation, even if I see something so special in this person, because of the fact that I I I will feel a sense of betrayal
Hmm.
and guilt that I can never have a beautiful and more exciting relationship with this lady who has been with my friend before. So it's something that uh, society frowns at it, and
Mhm.
it's very uncomfortable to do. But nevertheless, like I said, what goes around comes around.
Goes around,
You
comes
know,
around.
for some people, even they are already eyeing that man or that woman, hoping
Mm.
that that relationship will crash. Then they can have
Yeah.
they can actually clinch to it. So it's based on your moral ethics. For some people, they don't actually have no regrets or willing mind because
Mm-hmm.
genuinely somebody can be in love with somebody that you are dating
Yeah.
genuinely because he sees something special in this person that maybe the person at that moment doesn't see. So the moment the relation doesn't work, he's looking forward, waiting patiently.
Opportunity to just pounce on the person.
It's like the way if you watch Tom and Jerry, the way Jerry will be waiting patiently for, waiting for the cat to be waiting for the mouse,
Yeah.
and you know very well that if this thing let go,
Mm.
I'll go after it. So,
That's crazy though.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
You might think it's crazy, but when that is what some people think that they can they can have they can have some things to themselves, irrespective of whosoever is involved before or whatsoever. So it's based on individuals' moral ethics and upbringing, and also the society. So it's a very broad and something that you can discuss for long. But for me, I wouldn't do that to a very good friend,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't even think about it. Yeah, even if probably for some reason there might be something special in
About the lady.
about the lady or whatsoever. But there are circumstances also where somebody can also be lured into it, especially if if the woman is more convinced that the friend should be together with him for 1 or 2 reasons. So,
Yeah.
the power and strength of
woman.
women when it comes to relationship and how they can lure men to do what they
Yeah.
really want to. But you have to be strong and defend your moral ethics and see this what you can do. Understand that you can go, based on the friendship with this person. So for me, it's a no go area.
Okay, so basically, you both understand that you will not date your friend's ex. I just feel like, what if friendship is defined? Like, this person is just your acquaintance. You guys just meet in church. Hey, bro, what's up? You know he's dating the girl, and then they break up. Would it change your answer?
A friend there.
Who is a
this
friend?
Yeah,
Exactly.
who's a
Who is a
friend?
friend?
Or somebody that
To
you
you.
know. You know the person. Okay,
Yeah.
we are colleagues, right? We might be
They're in the
colleagues,
same
but
church,
you are not my
house.
friend.
Yeah.
We are in the same church, but you are not my friend. So, like I said, you can look at different angles where you think that there might be something not really not wrong with it.
Mm.
For some people, I've had an experience with a guy where he had to confront the ex. They were in the same uh, organization. He had to inquire, please. I know you guys have a thing before, had a thing before, but I this one is happening
Want
between
permission.
us, and I believe. So no. You can go ahead, but after some time, the guy saw them together,
Yeah.
and the lady was getting better and better and better and better, and the guy went mad, went to the pastor and complained. Yeah, I think this brother is one big has a character. How could you that? How could you that? So it's very sensitive, and you
Yeah.
know how to treat such things. So for me, when you see that it might bring certain kind of consequences and touch people's emotions, you should have a second thought about it, think deep, and there are some things that you can keep. There are
Yeah.
some things that also, even if you hold it dearly to your heart, you can let
Mhm.
go for the sake of other people. But how strong will you be if you know that, yeah, it's something that you've always been wanting, and it's now the way
It's
it's
now
clear to you
available,
that it's
yeah.
available, and you say, okay, that brother was with her before, or that sister was with this
before.
guy before, So there are cases that you might consider, but some, if you know that your relationship with the person might bring problems, you can
Mhm.
stay off.
So basically, if you value your friendship with your bro, you don't want to ruin it, you just avoid the girl. But what if this girl is persistent, like she's coming on you? What would you do?
Yeah, it's just simple. It's just like I said, yeah, it's personal sometimes. every men are different,
Mm-hmm.
and some men are easily persuaded
Yeah.
by a woman features, a
Features.
woman,
Look.
appearance. They cannot resist it.
Mm-hmm.
Based on, but also some men, they have principles. They can, run away or confess to
Mm-hmm.
their friend,
Yeah.
or also to someone that they know that can talk to her to stop, all these things, to put a stop,
Yeah.
But most men will want to take advantage
Yeah.
of that, even though they were going to confess later, or maybe going to say, first of all, benefit from
Before
what
confessing.
yes, what the woman is bringing.
Yeah.
Then later they're going to tell the woman to stop. So
Mm.
it depends on individual in this regards. It's
Okay.
personal because, like I said, some men cannot resist. Why some they will outright and tell you, "Don't do that. I will report you
Wow.
to XYZ. I will report you to my guy that was your ex."
I'm quite surprised because I know you guys don't mind like your bros. Oh, you guys just go, oh, have hair. Oh, I thought you guys would be free with that, like dating your
Yeah,
friend's
for
ex.
for some, for the beginning, like for instance, if this person was a thorn in your flesh, that, oh my God, yeah, you can have it. You see, after a while, there's always, when you be with somebody, after a while, there's
Attachment.
there's always this attachment, or
Yeah.
sometimes an odor. There's this song that I love listening to. It says, "Everywhere you go, you take a little bit part of me with you."
Hey,
You
who
know,
sang the song?
He doesn't. Yeah,
But you also get to do with that individual
Yeah.
if he has not moved on,
Exactly.
or she, as the case may be.
Have-
Because if you maybe break up with your girlfriend or boyfriend, as the case may be, and you already move on, and you are enjoying, what you're doing, even though you see your ex, of course, there's this like, oh, that's, you saw each other, that, oh, she's here, he's here,
Yeah.
bracket.
but when you are when you have moved on, and you are happy with what you have,
Where you
I
have,
think even though you saw your ex on that level, of course you will admire. It's normal. Okay, wow, she's getting better. He's getting better.
Nicer, yeah.
But you should also chin up that I'm having,
No.
a nice time with
That's
my,
serious
my
maturity.
so
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
just don't show it.
Mhm.
Like, like some guys will just like, some guys will even leave their current girlfriend or current boyfriend, as the case maybe, and go to
Right.
their ex and like making some kind of
Drama.
acquaintance, like,
Yeah.
it might be in a friendly way, some might be in a argument way, that, so
Yeah.
this is your new guy, so it's just personal. Just be yourself,
Mhm.
relax, admire her from afar, or if you still have a number, you can just text her. You're looking beautiful. Just
You're looking beautiful. Your ex.
it doesn't matter.
Are you trying to get her back or something?
Like I said, it's personal.
Okay.
So it depends on, but you are ex, you're not enemy.
True.
You understand?
So
that
who's an
doesn't-
ex to you?
Is that?
Who is an ex? Definition of
An ex is a human being. An ex is
Of course.
is a friend, a neighbor.
Hmm.
It depends how you want to categorize, where you want to put him or her.
So do you create boundaries for your exes?
Of course, there should be boundary, because, like I said, it's a stage thing. Are you in a relationship
Mhm.
after you break up? Maybe 6 months when you break up, you are still single,
Mhm.
or you're in a relationship, or
Mhm.
1 year. So it depends. So when you are single, of course, when you are single, definitely it's a different ballgame. When you see your ex
Yeah.
in a better situation or with someone,
You
and
won't be fine.
he said,
You won't be happy if you're.
most men won't be fine.
Why?
Most
So, but
men.
you broke up.
Yeah, but they are still single. That's what I'm saying. If you are still single, and especially when it's a place where you normally see each other, but it's something you see once in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe you've moved out of that neighborhood, but if you're in the same organization, the same office,
Mm-mm.
it's challenging,
I feel
because you are still single, and you see her and the new boyfriend or
yeah,
new
happy holding hands.
yeah, exactly. So you
You'll be thinking.
so it takes the grace of God to, like, you hold yourself back, and like, okay, let it go. It doesn't matter. I'm fine. But also, why did you break up? also will play a
Exactly.
role. Is she trying to kill you, one? Is she trying to poison you? Is she trying to ruin your life? You
Yeah.
understand? So all those things too, you have to look into it before you start getting, over your head about her going to meet some. So it
Mhm.
depends. So when she was with you, what was how was she respecting you? Was she
Mhm.
treating you good? Was she treating you was she seeing you as a man that you are?
Mm.
In as much as what you have then or who you are then.
Yeah.
So you have to look all those things before you start. Okay, or are you the one that said you can go?
You
I
can
don't want.
go.
So all those things also play out how your reaction
Mm.
will be when you see her in the next 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, or as the case may be. So it depends on individual on different level. So that's my own.
Yeah, great. Yeah, but here is a thing. Irrespective of the fact that you guys are breaking up and maybe you don't want to see each other. You are kind to each other. I don't want to see you, but everybody has one special moment. Probably there's a way that she dresses. That always melts your heart. That touches something in
So
you.
why did you
So
break up then?
yeah, fine. That is where
Question.
that's when it comes to certain point where circumstances might let go. But here's a case where people can chameleon back to the S's,
True.
or probably can have a thing even if they have actually been away from each other. Like I said, there are pieces that you leave with people, and those things can be it can be a perfume. Hey, this is perfume that each time I smell, it reminds me of somebody special. Hey, this person, you don't want to have anything to do with this person, but that perfume, there's something special that people leave in your
In your
life, even
life.
if you're not even
Mhm.
being with them.
If
So
Prince, yeah.
now, if I smell this perfume and hey, and there she goes, I say, wow. For that moment, I will forget about everything. My focus is on
Wow.
on that smell or that perfume. Wow, hey, how are you? I'm saying all this because that fragrance has gotten my attention.
Attention.
She used to wear it, and I love it. You understand? And so all these things they really really come into play. So there could be a switch of emotions or something that could tickle your frequency,
Yeah.
your frequency, and at the moment you really want to reminisce and visit memories. In
Yeah,
your mind,
true.
you could be there and you be smiling, say, hey, what's wrong? I thought this person that you don't have anything to do with it again.
Exactly.
But so these are bits and bits of things that people live in your life after even if you have not even been with them for a while, and that could also rekindle some things, when about X and that kind of stuff. So for me, even though people frown on it, or it's something that people say, yeah, it's against my moral values, I won't do it, blah blah blah. But some of the things they call for, certain things that could arouse certain things in you, and
Yeah.
you could actually build on it gradually, and you can see yourself probably getting engaged with this person that is supposed to be your friend's girlfriend or not.
Wow.
Like I said, women are really really powerful. Delilah could make something
Tempt
slip on
something.
her lips.
Yeah.
You understand? She had that power. A whole of something, could be humbled on the woman's lap. So
Exactly.
what can't a
We
woman
are
do?
going spiritual now.
Yeah, going, you're preaching.
What
You're
can't a
going to the
woman
word
do?
now.
What can't a
Read.
woman do? So
Well, fair
you should
point.
look up all this. There are possibilities that it could happen,
Yeah.
and when it happens, no, it might be that probably you are not careful, or maybe there are certain things that you allow, and when it gets to certain height, you see that you're already inside the soup. I don't want to kind of be.
Yeah.
But what doesn't go through?
But also,
It has happened.
in general, I
Yeah.
take my own view. I don't think it's something
I don't think
nice to do.
Yeah.
Especially
Personally, for me
in
too.
terms of if you
You guys are
and
close.
the guy are close.
Yeah.
If you are close
Come on.
as a brother or as a sister,
Yeah.
also it can be the female side also.
True.
So our discourse is not about only the male side.
Yeah.
It's also on the female side. If both of you are close, I don't think it's a moral thing to do.
It's not.
We
honestly.
are human and we have morals. There are guidelines, so we shouldn't just like also do some things based on say free will.
Mhm.
Like people want to use the freedom of speech, but
Freedom
there are
of
some
everything.
things that are moral,
Yeah.
and things that that something that if someone did it to you, you will not like it. Don't also want to do it to someone else. In respect of the society, the circumstances, just do what is moral.
Morally
Yeah, great.
You know.
Like for instance, if a friend comes to you and say, hey, can I seek your permission on something? Hey, you wouldn't mind? Yeah, I know you were with this person a long time ago. If people personally come to you asking for your opinion, hey, would it be okay? Though we are bros, we love each other, we have respect for each other. In cases where I know that you have been with this girl before, but when you realize that after some while you meet this person and you allow certain things to happen, and now you are most involved. Now, is it wrong for you to approach this your friend?
Who is the person approaching? Is it the person? Is it
The
the friend that
person-
is close to you?
The person that has found a way, or maybe
No, but this person
Is
is
he
it a
close to
close
you?
friend?
yes, a
or-
close friend.
No,
Friend.
If it's a close friend, I will school him.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
what,
bringing-
if, what if you guys dated like 10 years ago
yeah.
and then they met again and they
Yeah, they
fell
met
in
again,
love?
and
Come
he comes
on.
to you. He
He
comes
comes
to
to
you,
you,
please.
bro.
I think.
This
I
your
think.
girl that you dated 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm in love with her. You're married, you've moved on.
Then it's a different thing.
Okay, let's say you're not
Yeah,
married. Marriage
yeah,
separate.
Yeah.
very different. Let's say I'm not married,
Yeah,
but I'm in a relationship. Let's
Mhm.
also use that.
in a
Mhm.
relationship. Yeah, you've moved on.
Yeah, but also I will have something to say, But in my own, if it happens to me,
Mm-hmm.
I dated a girl after 10 years
Mm-hmm. Or 5 years. Yeah.
or 5 years, my close friend, and we're
Mhm.
still friends.
You're still friends.
I will
Yeah,
have
that would be
something to say.
fishy. It'd be like maybe you guys were there before.
That's why I say I will still have something to say.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, my guy, how come?
How
did
far?
you guys?
But we
Wait.
can both agree to disagree or disagree to agree.
No,
See,
it's
I will not
fishy,
keep
it's
quiet.
fishy.
I will say something, but of course, what I will say will not stop you guys if you want to move on with whatever you guys
Yeah.
want to start, But I will not keep quiet. I will say, how far then? How did you guys meet? What led to one thing?
Exactly.
Then I will expect an honest answer. Don't give me
Oh, it was after you guys
a
broke
go
up.
your answer. Give me step by step answer. Because I respect you coming to me. I want to respect you also. It's not that I will, but I expect, but that doesn't
But
stop.
when it happens like that, are you going to feel like your friend has betrayed
No.
you?
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
bad
feel like
romance.
whilst we're dating,
Eh,
something was
no.
going on for sure.
What?
Especially
After
for
maybe
me.
5 or 10 years that you guys have
Okay,
been
5
away.
or 10 years.
We are human,
Come on.
Vanessa. We are human.
How did you guys talk?
Yeah,
How did you guys even meet? It
a
was
lot
through
of things
me.
will go through my
It
mind.
was
Yeah.
through me.
So
you met.
were you doing something behind
Exactly.
me? We are
You have
human.
to think
Even though I don't
rationally.
want to believe it, it will,
It'll come through my mind.
It will go through my mind. Even though I don't want to believe it.
Maybe when we're
It's-
having
it's
issues in our
normal,
relationship,
yeah,
you
it's
were the
normal.
one
But
talking
it's
to
possible to
her.
have a crush on your friend's girl.
Yeah, I've
Is
seen
it possible?
That's not that. It's normal,
It's possible to have a
but
crush
don't
on your
express
girl's
it.
friend.
Don't
People
express
are-
it.
And,
Like,
It
that's
happens
weird.
a lot.
It happens a lot.
And probably-
Exactly, but don't
and probably you haven't overcome that, and you met this person after maybe some years, and you see, and you still have that kind
Are
of
you truly a
question.
friend that you see that your friend likes this person?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying
you
that
still have
in that
feelings,
case,
like-
in that case, if your friend comes to you and say, "Hey, look, please, I know we are friends. I find myself in this space."
We're not friends, my brother.
Yeah.
We're not friends.
No.
You can't tell me that we're friends.
No, this thing,
You can't just
they
like my
don't really.
person.
Yeah, but what
How?
if? No, look. I don't want you to find it behind me.
Oh, no.
I really want to
I
come
need
to
to
you.
drink some water.
No,
This is
I really want to come
I
to
need
you
to
and
take
tell you.
another
Take your
sip
wine.
of wine.
Yeah, I would.
Take your wine. Please drink water.
I
Drink
wouldn't mind
water.
come to you. I wouldn't mind come to you and say,
Mm.
look, yeah, I'm talking a bit of a place of being honest. You understand? Of
Yeah.
knowing. I don't want you to see that we are doing
Honesty
something
does
that
not got to
you
do
don't know.
with the facts.
Yes.
No, but
Listen, you can be honest. Hey,
You're honest. You like my.
If I see-
my
if I see-
boyfriend.
if I go to my
you wouldn't
mother's
give me your
pot of soup,
blessings.
if
You
I go
wouldn't
to
give
my
your
mother's
blessings.
pot of soup and take
Chicken.
a piece of meat and I ate it and I go to my mom, Mom, I love you, mom, but I just went to your pot of soup. I'm being honest, right?
Yeah.
But was it the right
You're
thing?
still
Did
wrong.
I did the wrong thing, right?
You're still
Yeah,
wrong.
I did the wrong thing, but
So
still,
that your honesty, put it aside. Your honesty, you coming, put it aside. I respect you coming to talk to me as a bro,
But
as a
how?
guy. Okay, no problem. I respect it. I'm not fighting you. We are sitting down. Maybe we are drinking, watching game or, okay. How did you?
How did the feelings come out?
Yeah,
How?
who started
You
it?
could tell I like them.
You know,
How?
so it's
But-
something. It's normal.
Isn't normal to have a crush on a girl if you leave somebody?
It's normal, but don't express it.
Don't
That's what we're saying.
Ah.
See,
You can kill it.
Yeah, but
Feelings
sometimes you
come
want
and
to
go.
suppress it, but the feeling is too much. You know, you just have to.
that feeling.
Feelings come and go.
That
It doesn't go anywhere. It
That,
stays.
that feelings.
When
will
it's
go.
the person, it pops up. Boom. You know, it pops up.
Don't
boom.
you have feelings on celebrity in television?
I had
Or in
one.
this thing? But why did the feelings? Did the
It
feelings
just
leave
went
you?
exactly.
Doesn't it end in that?
You have to discipline yourself.
That's your sitting room,
No,
or that feeling doesn't end in that
I'm looking
concert.
forward for them in the real life to express it.
No.
In some cases, if I want to.
Honestly, even for that person, I'll be afraid to date you because I know if I should come to you, you will see somebody again and like them. Like that's your character. You want something that's not yours.
Mm.
You have that character of just kind of committing adultery.
Okay, you're
basically.
speaking from a lady point of view,
No,
right?
from a man's point of view.
Right.
If you're
Also.
crushing on me
Yeah.
and you know I'm dating your friend,
Yeah.
and you like me, and let's say we break up,
Mhm.
for me to date you, I would doubt your character because how can you like your friend's girlfriend?
Mhm.
You can cheat on me.
Mhm.
You don't have discipline when it
Yeah,
comes to your
yeah.
emotions.
So when
that-
people find themselves in that situation, what is the best way out?
Well, the thing is, why would you even? Okay,
What
there are
situation are you in?
scenarios, but why would you like your friend's girlfriend?
Ah,
Because
It happens.
you say you love him, right? And you can tell that he loves the girl. So
Yeah.
why would you pursue her? Why would you crush and start having feelings for her?
You don't crash, the crash crashes you. So before you're aware, you've been crashed already.
No, come
so
on.
in that situation, what do you do?
You're indisciplined. honestly.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
indisciplined.
yeah.
Fine.
Exactly. You can't
No,
control.
not you personally. I'm just saying. the
Yeah, you
scenario.
can't control.
You can't control your
You know,
feelings.
because
And this is the things that these are real life situations that we
Mhm.
are talking about, where some people, instead of them to have self-control or have discipline and say, hey, no, this is the right thing to do, this is right. This is really a character assassination. But we see this thing happen every day
Mm.
in our so
It's
something that
terrible.
I swear, no. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
see this girl. I didn't want to have it, but it happened. So how did it happen?
but that's why
Boundaries.
sometimes we are carried away by our selfish desires. You know. Okay, let me give you an example. You needed maybe a Gucci shoe, right? That cost 5,000 euros, right? You desire it. You want to wear this Gucci shoe to go to this, event that is coming up. You want to vibe as a guy, but you don't have the cash with you. You really desire it, and you know where a bank is, right? There's money in the bank.
But it's not for me.
Yeah, but why don't you go and steal the money to
Exactly.
Yeah.
take the why did you control yourself not to go and steal in a bank because you will get caught and you face the consequences
Exactly.
of that action, right? So that control that you have, no, I really needed Gucci shoe, but I don't have the money for now. Let it go. Let me control my. But some cannot control. They will go and
Cannot
steal.
control. Yeah.
So there's consequences. It's something that doesn't belong to you.
Yeah.
You understand? And also, you can control those feelings, those emotions, which you will not express out. It's normal. You can have feeling for someone.
Mhm.
You can desire something. You can say something to a lady or a man that you wish my current boyfriend or my current girlfriend have
Yeah.
that. But you just let it go.
Yeah.
And also that thing that you desire, your current girlfriend, you can work with her. She will have that also.
So that means because people are not really disciplined, that's why they find themselves probably
Most of it.
with the excess.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Because discipline controls a lot of things, not only in relationship, in life general also. You must have a disciplined life.
Mm-hmm.
As a student, as a career person, discipline, it works in every area of our life. So in our discourse, also discipline is very important, especially in this topic.
True.
Especially
Dating your
this
friend's
topic,
ex.
yeah.
This is your friend. Someone
Yeah.
you call your friend,
Especially
your
in this
brother.
topic.
It's
Yeah,
not
great.
just an acquaintance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as
We are talking of your real
Are you
friend.
going to
your
ruin
guy.
that friendship
as
because of
abominable as-
pleasure?
as it is happening every now and then.
It happens.
So,
we are not saying we are
Has it become
not.
a norm? A norm that is normal for everybody to do.
When you say it happens, see, we're in a different
Yeah.
dispensation. We're we're in a different generation. Our grandfathers is, they don't care. It's everything is norm because they are trying to explore. They are trying to, and also the movie industry, the entertainment industry also is portraying, amplifying these things we are talking about.
True.
If you watch the celebrity lives, it's there.
Mm-hmm.
They go from
Person to
person
And
to
they are all
person in their
friends.
circle.
And they are- I can't
In
do
their
that.
own friends. And it's norm.
Crazy.
They are proud of
I
it.
know you slept with this person.
Yeah.
This person. We are all together.
Yeah.
Ah.
They
There's a cycle of this
society.
thing going on.
Exactly.
And
Your
it's okay.
ex, we are all
So,
friends.
the 17-year-old boy, the 17-year-old girl that is watching is copying.
Yeah, she's copying.
So for them, when it comes, so it's not for them. It's not nothing because
Yeah.
Beyonce, Rihanna, or whoever is their
Shakira.
idol, or
Yeah.
what's this guy's name again? This movie star,
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Name them. So those are the things that is happening. So
This is a very interesting topic. We cannot finish honestly because it's very deep. It's morality,
Yeah,
emotions, and all
yeah.
of that. So we would have another segment for sure. But would you date your friend's ex? Ask yourself. Just leave the comments. We want to hear your opinions. This was an interesting time. Thank you so much for joining me today.
You're
I'm your
welcome.
host, Vanessa, and please like our videos. Please, 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 and subscribe, please. Subscribe to our video and our channel, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.